It's just to having fun, being crazy.
Right. Right, but that doesn't add any value, right?
No, no.
So that's what actually I heard from a lot of people when they try to do business. Like, I never understand where we're going and how we are going to take the next steps. They don't really seem to be moving in a certain direction. I can't really read these people. It's difficult. I'm not sure when or where we're actually going to do some business here. So a lot of people feel uncomfortable actually coming to Japan because it's highly uncertain when it actually will lead to any results, because there seem to be different trajectories between Japanese business and foreign business. For some reason, they don't seem to be on the same roadmap.
No, even we don't have roadmap.
まあね、そうだ、
We're just
yeah,
standing. We're just standing here. We're living today.
yeah. Right, and but like in the Western philosophy, you have this typical. Even there is this well, like if you visualize it, it's like the funnel that you have in every CRM system. You have this funnel. You're basically you have suspects, prospects. Then you have a cold lead, hot lead. And then you have a buyer. So people are even classifying this, and they need to go through a certain number of steps to actually get somebody from a cold lead into a hot lead, for example. This is on people's minds. This is what they need to do. They have this clear trajectory. Okay, so this what are we going to achieve this meeting? We're going to go for this and that. We're going to make sure that we are on a common understanding about, for example, the pricing. Only when they have a clear understanding about the pricing that they can classify somebody as a hot lead. So this kind of mindset doesn't really map very well with the Japanese mindset.
Ah, deep issues. Always we reaching that issues is obstacles
Oh.
to conquer. Ah,
So, basically, doing business overseas, doing business with foreigners is not very convenient. It's not very easy. I think there's a huge potential if you if you are willing to actually put yourself out there in the shoes of other people, really think deeply about who you are and what you want to do, and also understand your counterparts' position, who they are, what their goals and ambitions are, and then think creatively how you can bridge them.
how's it going to do that?
Well, it sounds almost like you need an intermediary.
Intermediary is many cases not easy to communicate each other. Right?
I'm not sure actually. So, if you've done international business, right? So, if companies, like for example, a Chinese company, a Japanese company come together, they usually use an intermediary, right?
Oh, because they cannot speak English well.
Right, but I'm more talking about somebody who can broker, who can vouch for the Japanese business and vouch for the Chinese business, who can basically reduce the trust issue and make sure that
Is
people
it
are
effective?
comfortable. I don't know. That's what I'm asking you. So I'm thinking.
I don't think so.
Oh, it's not?
They can translate, but that's it.
Yeah. Oh, they only translate. I was thinking more in terms of somebody who is a trusted person by both sides, who can help to reduce the conflict, who can actually explain to either side what is on their
Did
mind.
you told me before if Japanese company try to make investment Silicon Valley, and they ask for the intermediary to make introducing venture capital for investment, but 100% for sure they cannot. And so they just put money on in Silicon Valley, no success. So intermediary, okay, Japanese side, okay, but we cannot find out American side intermediary. But American side intermediary, they cannot speak Japanese. So this is the problem. If you're going to, or Chinese same, I have some Chinese network. Okay, we're going something to ask for doing business in China. 100% I'm going to ask Chinese. Okay, who can speak English. This can success, but through Japanese intermediary, no success. They say, okay, we have good friend in China, but this is not true. They can speak Chinese, but I think I don't believe them. They are building a strong trust relationship. Japanese usually they don't have strong trust relationship. They can speak language, but that's it. As you know, speak language is just speak language, right?
Yeah.
Right? So this is a problem. My concern is. So I don't know how to solve it. The Takahashi case is very, very rare. He's working in Vietnam, English speaking, and communicate with Vietnamese. Very rare. But unfortunately, company very difficult to understand his position. Right? So this is caused lots of problem. Right? Originally, I tried to train those people more, but I can't find out who are they, who are willing to get kind of position to communicate with overseas people. And yesterday I had a party, and then somebody told me, Clyde, we don't have kind of people, not many people, kind of you are expecting for. They wanted to study English, but they are not planning to debate with overseas people. And the English skill is so, not high level, not at the end of top level. Just only can speak English, not communicate with overseas people. Just okay. Like yesterday, I just joined the courses. The lady studying English by internet to Filipino, and they try to make an effort. But usually they try to study English, so.
For what purpose are they trying to study English?
This is today's issues. They are not based upon speech of enterprise. They just study itself is a purpose. Study itself is purpose. Okay, so just what I'm trying to say. They don't have goal. They don't have goal. What you want to going to be. They don't have. Study is a hobby.
No dream, no long-term vision
Exactly.
where their life should go.
This is branding, and branding is we should have strong commitment. What you're going to be, but they don't have it.